Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rokah Kodash, the one to the Apostle Nails, the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brother that preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. Alright, y'all. Hey, man, I want to do a video on this here. Well, I got so tired of this guy, Anton Daniels, popping up on my internet, man, too. I'm just like, fuck it. I might as well do one. And I'm going to say this here, right? You know, all those Anton Daniels writers, you know, which are women, you know, most black women, because why? Because he do a show with them every damn week. And you got a bunch of loudmouth women that are doing a show. And you have him in the middle of it just... Hey man, if you can't see the sweetness in that guy, then you sweet. And you just hiding it like he hiding it. You know, they showed his wife. Holcomb went him on his ass, but he went on for real. They showed his wife. He put his wife on the show. Well, not actually on the show, but he pulled up a video of her. And she ain't had nothing good to say about Anton. Nothing. What it looked like to me, like not calling Anton a star, because he's not a goddamn star. He's just a guy that's fooling a lot of slow-minded people concerning him having money and him having a lot of women. Come on, man. You can't. Yeah, most of y'all can't see this guy. This guy's a damn Fruit Loop, man. How you can't see that? Hey, they with him for what? For exposure. You know, when I first seen a video of Anton, man. My first video I seen of him, he was on one of them little, what do you want to call it, a podcast set he was on, and he was showing tennis shoes. I didn't know who he was. He was bragging about having money. He was showing his tennis shoes, and I'm like, who the hell this dude is? Showing his tennis shoes and telling me he got this, he got that. I'm like, listen, man, a guy that really has money, for y'all young guys, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something, man. And hey, and I'm finna say so. You know, I ain't gonna tell y'all my personal business, but hey, I'm gonna tell you like this here. A guy that got money, you ain't gonna know he got money, right? Any guys, you see them guys running around here, love showing their money, and love showing people that they got money. That 9 times 10, that guy ain't got nothing. You see guys around here spend more money on their clothes than they spend on their house or whatever. They got what? He ain't got no money. Real men don't do that. Don't put forth their money. Because most of them guys do that for what? For women. And what? For exposure. Which is what? For people to think that he got this and he got that and he ain't got nothing. Anyway, so let's get into the video, man. I got a few videos I got to go in on. You know, I got to prove my point. Y'all know I'm going to go in. Right? So, let's listen to this right here. Then I'll go in a few comments and go to the next video. Might go in a few more comments. Then I'm ready to go to the next video. Here we go. This is Holcomb, right? Listen up. Let's see something. Hold on, let me turn this up. Make sure it's loud and clear. Y'all better we're trying to get this damn thing off the screen. Okay, here we go. Hold up.
Yeah, but I believe Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone. I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I believe we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now I disagree with so much. But
Both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And I have the hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about the Democratic plantation.
See that shit right there, right out the gate. What he doing? Now anybody that know that watch Corey Holcomb, his show, know that he not no damn no right left guy. Everybody, I mean, if you watch it, I'm not a freaking watcher of 5150, but I'm aware of it, and I watch enough to know that he don't he's not into that Democratic Republic shit, left right madness. But this is what he doing. See what he is. He pushing for what? He pushing for what? The so-called white man. That's what he doing. That's what they got doing. And you can't see behind these glasses and that goddamn hat and that beard, man. This guy's a goddamn Fruit Loop, man. If you don't know that and can't see that, there's something wrong with you, man. Or you don't want to see it because why? Because you hiding too. And a lot of you niggas in these days, boy, y'all hiding behind that shit, boy. Y'all hide, but y'all ain't hiding from someone that know how a Fruit Loop act. And he act just like one.
Everything that you speak of, it's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker.
Right. Exactly. See, they would really wanted me to do this right here. Anton talking about some Democratic and Republic shit, which is what he pushes, right? Which is what he pushes. And if Diddy was out, I'm quite sure Diddy would have been ran up in him. If he ain't already been ran up in. But we already know. I mean, just look at the guy, man. And you know what? I like proving my points, y'all. I like proving my points. Let's go here. I'm gonna skip over this here. I'm gonna go. I think that was it right there. He said he don't like a slick ass
Daniels.
Nigga. Right? So let's do this here. Let's go here. Now, how many of y'all remember the interview of Fleet Johnson and Anton Daniels? Check this out now. I'm going right to the point. I ain't playing along. I'm going right to the point. Now listen to this right here now. Listen, man. I'm gonna say this right. A man that had done quite a bit of time. That's just something you don't play with a man when it comes to and tell a man to suck your dick. That's just some shit you don't allow a man to say to you. You know, we say all day long, man, kiss my ass with that bullshit. But even in prison, dudes don't say kiss my ass. See, when a man when you in a joint, you don't play any one of your genitalia where you talk your ass or your dick, man. You don't. I'm just keeping it all the way raw with you, right? Because that's just something you just don't make mention of. But when you out here in the world, it's you hear that all day long, man. Kiss my ass. But man, suck my dick. That's just something you just don't say. Them fighting words or deletion word being deleted when you tell a man to do that, man. And he knew that. He knew that. But listen to this right here, though. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? But what is I'm supposed to do, bro? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
Now the name of this video, shit, man. Fleet Johnson, Booty Warrior. This is Anton on one of his channel, right? Making a pass at Anton. Nice looking man. I'll have you in prison. And he just laughs. And y'all think this dude ain't no damn Fruit Loop, man?
No, I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
All right. I just say, for instance, you was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would tone me down.
What you mean?
Huh?
Now, he see how straightforward this man is with that man? And he did what? What you mean? He said you would turn me, say you was in that situation, you would turn me down. What did he do? He laughed.
More important than Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Look at him, man. Look at that again now. Look at that again. Let's roll this back. When he said what he said, he laughed. And look how he put them, man, tell me this guy here, man, he got them hands, he laughed. Look at the head to the side. Man, this guy is a goddamn faggot, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. This dude is a damn sissy, man.
Huh? More important.
And he know it. And he know it. That's why he trying him. He know it. Listen, man, this dude here is the ultimate Buddha bandit. And the ultimate Buddha bandit knows a sissy when he see one. Sorry.
Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Look at that shit, man. One more time. I got to show it one more time. One more time, y'all. One more time. Just look at him. Look at how he turned to the side and clap his hand. That's how gay boys do, man, all day long, man. All day long. And he know it. Look how he looking at him. Shh. He ain't stupid. Sis ass, man.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh?
You see how he looked at that man over there? You see how he looked at that dude over there? You would turn me down. You see how that's just not a response from that. You tell it, man, please. Man. You know, a lot of y'all watch too much goddamn TV, man. With these jailhouse movies and TV shows and shit. Y'all watch too much TV. And that's just something you don't do, man. And this dude, trust me, believe, he see it in him.
More important than Wilder, you should know what I mean.
I can't see it, please. And I'm going to tell you why. Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
That's good.
Now you see how he avoided the... Listen, man. You see how he avoided what the man said? He just talking about prison. He ain't say the part. He ain't say how he can't see himself doing. Listen, man. God damn, man. This shit is so obvious. You see how he avoided the part where he tried him. He avoided that, and he went straight to saying, "I can't see myself in prison." That's like asking somebody concerning. That's like playing games in the courtroom, man. You say you well, I ain't gonna give y'all no courtroom shit, but anyway, hey man, look how he looking at him, man. That dude funny, man. You know he's a sissy.
I will do anything to stay out of prison. Like I won't steal, kill, destroy, nothing.
That's good.
I knew from a very early age that I'm not built for that. You know what I'm saying? And so I just never even wanted to put myself in that hypothetical situation. So when I was seeing you,
I ain't saying it to be disrespectful.
No. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's.
I think you're cute for real. But
me?
Yeah.
No, me.
Not in that look.
Not me.
Still laughing. He's still laughing. He said, this guy would not try a real man. He would not do that. But he asked him a few questions, and this guy, he's not giving him no feed. He's not giving him no negative energy. You just don't play with a man like that, man. Negative energy, man. He's supposed to, the questions that he asking this guy, the way he come at this guy, man, he's supposed to be already on top of his ass, beating his brains in. But look at him. He laughed. Everything funny. This guy's a damn sissy, man. Oh, fake tough guy shit, man.
I'm saying.
Hey, man, y'all, you look, man, if you watching my video, man, I'm going to narrate. I'm going to talk some shit behind, because I see straight through this guy, and you can't see it, then that's on you. It's on you.
Yeah. Hold on. Good looking. Let's say it like that. Good looking. Well, if you was locked up, and if you was locked up, yeah, and we was locked up, I would talk to you.
There it is, y'all. There it is. But let's go here, right? Where we at?
I was the first one to ever join the military in my family. When I got...
Yeah, I'll keep with this, man. Let me get this out the way. Because who knows, I might come back to this shit again. Right. But I'm down. This is where he started at. I'm going to put it on the way he really started at with him, with Anton, sis ass. Right? Okay, now let's go here, right? This dude right here, right? This guy right here. This guy, this dude here, OG person, right, goes off on Anton Daniels after fallout with Corey Holcomb. Penitentiary rules in effect. Now this guy was in the penitentiary. Now listen to what he say now. Listen to what he's saying concerning penitentiary rules. See, that's why I say a lot of people haven't experienced the inside, and so they just make up shit as they go, and then they play fake tough. You know, just like a guy ain't got to fake like he tough in prison, just like a guy ain't got to act like he fake tough. That shit goes on out here, you know. And but listen to this dude right here, right, which is named OG Person, right? He did time. So you want to hear from the mouth of what? Or want somebody that actually did some time.
First off, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Man, that it is, man. R.I.P. Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Jr.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, some of us black intellectuals still can't come together. So Anton Daniels, he's this square type dude, talks finance, talks politics, big MAGA Trump type supporter, black guy. Corey Holcomb.
See, everybody know he's a Trump supporter. Trump supporter, and he's a MAGA, and he would. That's why Anton got mad, because Corey Holcomb, like he do with everybody that come on his show, if he think they out of pocket, he gonna call them out. He do.
The comedian, we all know Corey Holcomb. He gives what you would call real pro-black type, democratic, support the poor type opinions. So he clashed with a guy named Anton Daniels on his podcast, right? And it almost came to blows.
I don't know the little guy, man. Little guy ain't channeling his real tune, but you can tell this guy here, he ain't trying to offend nobody. You can tell. So that's why he's just trying to keep it one way or another. But hey, that's him out.
Calling me sucking. I don't suck, man. What you talking about? I don't. If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do. Because you're not gonna do me with that stuff. You're not gonna come to me with. See, I suck again. We can go back right now. We can go back right now. I'm waiting. I bet you won't say that.
See, right there, he ran. That's what he did. He got scared. He got too hot. He knew that man was for real. He got up and ran. That's what he did. He didn't want no. See, y'all. See, he's a good actor. He's a good performer. That's what he did. Oh my goodness, man. You know.
We going back right now.
OG, you saw this. What was your thoughts on that?
You left out an important part. You left out an important part. Why?
I did.
Why did it almost come to blows?
Well, Corey Holcomb told Anton Daniels that he's always kissing the white man's ass. So Anton Daniels told Corey Holcomb that he's always sucking.
Okay. So he invited him to his parts, his private parts. Or he just said he's always doing something like that. Kissing ass and sucking, that what you said, that was the conversation that got the shit out of control?
Yeah, basically saying, though, in the context of you kissing the white man's ass and you sucking the black man's.
Okay, so that's salt and pepper. Yeah. That's salt and pepper. You understand me? The black and the white thing, huh? That's what's going on. Now let me tell you what's going on, too. There's a lot of you know, comedians going on for a minute. Then they started getting judgmental, and then they started getting into their egos. That's what happened. That's what I seen going on. You know, it started off as a conversation, and then it started off as a hot side, and then I started seeing ego clashing. And then, you know, one of them got out of character. You know, we healed a little too far. You never invite another man down, or never put another man's mouth on another name. You can say kissing that. We know a kiss. Oh, you just be kissing that. You just be sucking. Wait a minute, hold on now, homie.
Yeah, that's just something you don't say. Something you don't tell. No, I'm not uplifting anything. I'm not uplifting no prison shit. But a lot of y'all be going off when you be trying to compare one with the other and trying to say, because I done heard a lot of guys, they got these podcasts, trying to say that's in the same boat. No, it's not. No, it's not. That shit common. That shit is very common to say concerning you kissing ass. No matter who ass you kissing, when you kissing your woman ass, your daughter ass, your son ass, or whatever. That shit is relevant. But that dick sucking shit, that shit is not something that you just push on a man to myself. Nigga, suck my dick. Or you sucking dick. No. That's some gay shit.
Hold on. What the part? Come on, man. You never do that. You don't do that. I don't think Corey was wrong for standing up for himself by saying, say it again. Say that again. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never put another man's mouth down there if you ain't never seen it down there yet. You hear me? You only do shit like that when you just seen shit like that. But Corey, man, come on.
Exactly. Jokes. You know, all that ass jokes, talking about ass and talking about that. That's them people, them suspects. We call them suspects, man. They suspects. Yeah, you get a teaching moment right now. Those you call them suspects. Man, every time you come around, you talking about butt and ball, butt, bat, and ball. That's what he talk about. That's his whole conversation. If that's his whole conversation, that's not somebody you want to be around. But guess what? He know who to try. He know who to try.
Oh, now, but you know, I'm just high side when I say you kissing a white man. But when you put another nigga mouth down there, niggas will play with you like that and think they gonna get away with shit like that. He did the right thing, you know. But you know, he should have just really. I'm glad him. I seen his. He'll do good in the penitentiary. My bad. He do good out here in the world, cause this is the place where you stop shit like that. At. When niggas come at you and throw you in that car like that, if you don't jump out of it fast, nigga, you ride. You ride.
That's enough. That's all I need to hear. See, you don't. I mean, you riding. You riding and what he talking about? That's why the man. That's why he went out the way he did. Now let's go over here to Corey. Finally respond to I'm on this guy page here on Superville. Corey finally respond. It said Corey Holcomb destroys Anton Daniels, his wife, daughter, and side chick, Dr. Fossey, and 5150 Show. See, the thing is, right, is that we all know that Corey Holcomb is a comedian. He's been around for a long time. Long as I can. I think we around about the same age. I might be a little older than him or whatever, but he's been around a minute. So, hey, he's a comedian. You can't go toe to toe with this guy, especially you can't go toe to toe with no comedian, man, talking shit, man. Hey, listen up. And he don't have no cut card or cut off to who or what he gonna say. He ain't got no cut off. He gonna go all the way in on your ass. And what I mean by he gonna go all the way in on your ass, he ain't got no cut card on who or what he talk about. I'm fixing that thing right, man. I think it's the last one I'm gonna go. Listen to this right here.
Study. When I was in your grill, you did not say it. That's why I told D to move. I'm like, oh, I'm finna bust this motherfucker. This motherfucker think I'm joking. And I kept getting him out. So I don't care what somebody say. It's the glasses. When you wear glasses, people think you smart. But I think the people that think people that wear glasses are smart are the dumbest people in the world. They put a man on TV, Dr. Fauci. This man had on glasses. Everybody thought he knew what he was talking about, and they did what he said. He gone with the money and everything. But the motherfuckers like me who was looking at Dr. Fauci like, man, fuck that motherfucker. We always the ones who can act, they treat us like we don't know what we doing. We know what we doing. You can't come to me with no script about you got to do this if you want to survive. When I've been surviving out here without doing what they say ever since I was probably in 5th grade, and I realized I ain't fucking with what these people talking about. About 5th, 6th grade, that's when I realized, oh, this all sucker shit. So motherfuckers with glasses can fool you. I studied. You didn't study me, because when I got up on you, you failed the test.
That's the point. He failed the test. He didn't say it again. He did not say it again. He was not going to say it again. That's why he jumped up. He got scared. Oh, y'all. Brother got to get his money here. Okay, here we go.
And you fail it every time if a man in your face. I know it. It was broken down in a lot of ways. Only thing I didn't like when people was like, hey, he woke up on me. I don't walk up on men. But if you're not a man, I'll walk up on you. So if you speaking up like somebody did something wrong, it's because you got inadequacies. Because I ain't walk up on you. I walked up on that peon. And will walk up on him again, but I know I'll never see him again face to face. I ain't gonna never see him.
No.
We asked why his plan didn't work. You know why his plan didn't work? And I've told y'all before. I'm a chosen soldier of God. His plan didn't work. He didn't have the courage to make his plan work. All he had to do when I was right there, say I sucked dick again. He didn't have the courage to follow through with his plan. I got bitches with more courage than him. I got a bitch who was talking to me crazy. Shut your bitch ass up, Corey. I was like, hey, don't say that. Shut your bitch. I said, say bitch ass again. She said, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. After we wiped her lip off from what was dripping out of it,
Hey, man. Hey. I'm going to say this here, man, you know. And goddamn right, I'm taking sides, goddamn it. I'm taking sides. I damn sure ain't riding with no goddamn Anton Daniels, right? I'm taking sides. I'm taking the side of a man, right? Because a man first, right? But first and foremost, you know, I don't know what Corey or no, but he said he's a man of God, right? But, you know, he ain't saying the true name of the Heavenly Father and all that. But I can say that if I had to watch something or someone outside of want some content or whatever, or somebody's podcast, he will be someone that I'll be watching his podcast. Because why? Because he keeps it 100, man. When I say 100, meaning what? That feelings and emotion shit. I mean, he act just like one of the bros, but he just ain't got the what? He ain't got the spirit behind him. He ain't got the spirit behind him. But I don't know what the man know, right? This might just be, I don't know what he do when he leave that show or whatever, but hey, but only time will tell.
fucking again. And I told her, I can't really be around you no more, because I can't control you. You crazy. You really are who you say you are. That motherfucker, if you a man, you know he's not who he says he is.
That's right.
Now, somebody else got something to say about that kick-ass nigga. Go ahead.
No, shit, man. Go.
Okay, I want to talk about the situation with the bro that he was with, because she wanted to make herself known. Somebody else who's chasing attention.
I want to go ahead and address the whole Corey Holcomb situation. All right, the whole Corey Holcomb incident. Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150.
Let me say it for y'all here, right? Take this out here. She's going to defend Corey Holcomb and not Anton Daniel. This is the woman that Anton Daniel brought to his show. So here, she gonna be what? She's a fan of Corey.
Show. And I was excited. All right? I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Last Tuesday, I got on the plane to go from D.C. to L.A. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told.
See, Corey won't go in on women all the time. He don't give a fuck about no woman looks or her body, right? He treat hoes like hoes. That's what you supposed to do. You treat hoes like hoes. You want to be a hoe, you want to act like a hoe, you's a hoe. I'm gonna treat you like. All right? This is what I've seen time after time again. But that damn Anton Daniel, who don't know that this damn he chasing money. He love money. That's his God, money. And try to act he's a damn Christian. You're damn wicked ass. You know, what that precept 20 Proverbs 20:17. Bread of deceit is what is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth shall be filled with gravel. And gravel goes into what? Stone, pit, meaning the grave. You know, that love of money, man. That love of money. You know, you do anything for money. He said, I do just about anything to stay out of prison. I ain't gonna never say I do anything to stay out of prison. I ain't gonna never say I do anything for money. That's just something you just don't say. You do anything. That within itself show the less of a man that you are, that you don't have no wood. You ain't got no wall up. It gotta be a wall up somewhere where you won't go.
That I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay, cool. And that's what I said for the entire duration of the show. Now, the show started, and as you know, what happened, because it went viral. All right, so if you guys want to see all of that, you can go watch it. It's everywhere. All right? But with all that being said, as that's going on, when it becomes abundantly clear that it's time to go, myself and security go ahead and start to leave. When I get to the door, as I'm going out, I hear Corey Holcomb say, yeah, leave with your security and your bitch.
That's right.
And I'm not going to lie. I was shocked.
Why? Why was you shocked? If you watch Corey's show, I know this here. I don't watch him every day. I watch him every now and then. And when I do, he always going off on women. And y'all know, look, man, y'all know, you know, for the ones that are real men, that are not afraid to single out black women, single their asses out and not make it a my people or we this. Ain't no damn my people or we black women. He ain't got no problem calling your ass out. He ain't got no problem calling you out. He ain't got no problem calling you by name. That's a man. When you get that's what a man does. A man ain't gonna call your ass out. He's not gonna play with you, especially a man of God, or Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, first and foremost. You know, your feelings, your emotions, that shit does not matter. That's why I say what I'm gonna say. That's why, you know, Esau Edom always playing with my thumbs up and what I'm not gonna you know, when I first came in the truth, I was going off a little because I was had just started and I was running around with IUIC for like 2-3 months and I ain't learned a goddamn thing and didn't know shit. So I was still lost to a degree. I was still lost, right? Didn't get this real truth until I started following the men of GMS. And I went from that shit to straight to them. But I seen a whole lot of other groups. I stood and around a whole lot of groups and watched them and listened to even that old big head ass boy that just got exposed with his behind. I can't think of dude's name. You see how he relevant they is now? You can't even think of their name now. They gone. Even the two fools Genesis. You don't even hear nothing from them. I ain't even seen none of their videos at all, period. No more since they announced that they flipped. Hey man, that's what it is. That's what the Lord do. That shit is not up your Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That shit gonna get folded. That money, man. Y'all would do anything for that goddamn money, man. Most of y'all will. Y'all do anything for the devil's money, for them dead presidents. Y'all would do anything, nigga, damn thing. And now you got, they just make you watch videos now. Ain't no such thing as stop. Look how they pausing. So, let me read this precept before I get back in this here, cause this all about money right here, right? 1 Timothy 6 and verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we carry nothing out. And for you Israelites, this place here, the devil's kingdom over here in America, this is not your rest. The scriptures are very clear concerning this place not being your rest. So most of you all wants to what? Wants this place to carry on. And you will do anything for what? For the devil's money, man. Verse 8, and having food and remnant, let us be what? Therewith content. And y'all are not content with the Lord just giving you a place to lay your head, a decent meal. You know, you want what? You want more. You always want to be something more than what you are. You know, who do more stunned than Israelites? Acting like they something that they got this and got that, ain't got nothing. That's why our women do so bad. They can now, even though Eve having a lot of money, man. Especially not now. That shit over with. But they have a lot of money. They go through a lot of money, man. Man, $1 million go through Eve hand, a so-called black woman hand, man, through her lifetime before she hit 30 years old. It's gone, spent and gone. Spent and gone. But now, look what? Those times are up and over with. What that is? Proverbs, Proverbs 30, that's what I want. Proverbs 30 in verse 30 and 8. Proverbs 30 and, that's what I want. Hold y'all. Yeah, Proverbs 30 and 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. What is that? This truth, man. That's the only thing I want to be eating. Right? It's this food, this truth. Not what? Verse 9. Lest I be full and they deny me. Mean full meaning what? A damn sellout. You know? You Israelites, you damn jakes, y'all are set out for Esau Edom money, man, out the gate. Look at all the nasty, disgusting things that the so-called white man got us doing as a people, man. Look what he got us doing as a people, man. That chasing that money. Blessed I be full meaning what? A sellout, and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord Yahweh? Unless I be poor and steal and take the name of my God and what in vain. And y'all do it all day long. A lot of you all still calling on who? Your oppressor's God. Let's hear it out.
Because it's very unfortunate that I would be called the B word. Because I had such a positive outlook and a positive take on 5150 and Corey Holcomb. Last year here in D.C., I literally went to a Corey Holcomb show. So when I found out I was going on 5150, I was like, oh, this is exciting because I just went to see a show. And now, I'm having this experience.
Gold digger. She never no gold digger, y'all. She never no gold digger. She up in age. But she still look good for her age. Them damn fake ass teeth she got in her mouth. That's what she keeps sucking on. They like they ain't fitting. That's cheap. She probably, she know Cora pay for a piece of ass. She know that there. Because he say it all the time. But you ain't finna get no knot. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. This is what you get when you sitting down here and you're watching and listening and what? I ain't got no damn podcast on my little channel, right? Because I don't want no big channel no more, right? I don't want no big channel no more. Esau Edom, let me tell you something. These devils that tried me, they came to me, man, twice since I've been in the, I'm gonna say free world for those of you all that know, right? Twice. Even before going in. Huh? So that let you know what? That let you know that influence. I had a lot of influence on what? A bunch of stupid people. Here we go.
So it was very unfortunate. Not only that, I hear explain the bitch and this bitch on my show. I don't know who she is. Alluding to the fact that I'm just here and it's somebody's side chick. And I'm nobody's side chick.
I mean, what else he supposed to think? The man married. Who don't he talk about him being married all the time, trying to push that energy out to what to them so-called black women, like he's so faithful to his wife, and he's a family man. He been married, I think he said 20 years, or I mean, it's so whatever, 15, 20 years, whatever it is. Wasn't important for me to know how long he been married, but he pushed that energy out like he for his wife. So that's why he said what he said. That's why Corey said what he said. He said what he said because he always talking that shit, talking about like he always what? Always kissing asses of Eve and the so-called white man. That's how he make his money. But now his money getting low white. Now you gotta cater to the white man right on the left hand side. Why? Because Eve them what? They ain't got that money like they used to have. The DJ Trump done cut all that shit off.
So it was very unfortunate and very hurtful.
I don't want to hear no more of this shit here. Okay, she finna go anyway.
That I can tell you.
When I said, get your ass and your bitch up out of here, I didn't say no names because I didn't even know who that was. I was stabbing at that nigga. If you really smart, you know that. You with the brawl, get your bitch up out of here. I'm stabbing at the nigga. I'm trying to bring some courage out that nigga and make him stop doing all that talking. So, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras.
Alright, yeah, I'm getting close to I'm at 40 minutes, y'all. I think my point is proven here. That Anton Daniels is a bitch.
As you ride on the lot, it's cameras.
I mean, and it's not because he had something to say about the Israelites. It's not because, I mean, it's obvious. You know what? Let me see something. Yeah, let me see something. Y'all bear with me here. When she said you know what? Hold up. You know what? Let's go back here for this dude, Fleet Johnson, right? Let me show y'all something. Okay. Now we on Anton Daniels and Fleet Johnson, right? This shit was 2 years ago, right? Check this out. This brother right here, named Tay Tips Scripts, right? What did he say? He said, "Who here after the Corey Holcomb incident?" Look at that. Six people came and ran to this right here because they knew what. They remember when Anton Daniel, when that man was calling him out and was trying his ass. And he did about, I think he did about like, I seen on the side, I'm looking over here, on the side over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. He got several different interviews with this man. Come on, man. He said, "Who here after the Corey Holcomb incident?" And Blaze say, "Send it to what? To Craig, homie." And what? Let me see. Peace, love. He said that part, like Tone, what's up with this? You seem flattered, and is this why you brought male private parts up to Corey? Exactly. So everybody look. They ran to this hill, like he said. Who ran to this video after Corey Holcomb incident? Somebody say what? Toka. I don't know what that means. I just watched Corey. Right. Corey just had a what I'm playing now. So in other words, everybody remember this here. Everybody remember this. What it was? Damn. Hold up, now. That's let me see where I'm at. Okay, where I'm at. Everybody remember that man calling Anton Daniels out. Because I think that might have been like the second video I seen. I was seeing that first video, then I seen the second video, and he was interviewing this guy right here. This whatever you want to call him. He was interviewing that guy, man. That guy was messing with him. I thought he was. I didn't know who Anton Daniels was. To like about 2 years ago? Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Because the video was 2 years old. The video was 2 years old. So yeah, like about 2.5 years ago, that's probably how long I've been known that I heard about the guy Anton. So hey, listen to a little more of this here, man. Corey going in on this dude, man, and I'm gonna I don't know where I'm gonna go. Hit a few precepts, might go back to 1 Timothy 6 and read on out concerning money, and I mean ain't too many places you can go. I mean this is basically concerning. I mean what made me want to do this video. It, like the brother said, out of Baltimore, Holy Bible Defenders, concerning he talking about Democrat and Republican, and I mean, hey man, I mean it is what it is. Let's hear a little more. I'm gonna close this out.
I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You saw them get out the car, right?
Yeah, it was in my car still.
What did you observe when they got out the car about their energy together?
It was interesting for sure because, you know, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, "Oh, Miss Darlene," or Miss D, whatever he said, gave me a handshake, what have you. Said, "I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger." So we hugged. I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking towards the door. And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
the fact that she got out the car and just ran right inside and went with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him, so I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her, and I had already heard the stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, hey, because he said, I don't know how that happened, Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seat or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You told me when I walked in the door, and I was looking like this pussy motherfucker might not be on the show.
He didn't ask. Yeah, you said.
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, "Did you talk to Corey about that?" And he was like, "No." So I told him that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, man. He did.
Can they hear Phil?
Corey rarely puts anybody on the show. Period.
Ain't that some shit? I didn't know that. He just automatically just think he gonna put somebody, bring somebody to his show and promise the woman that she gonna meet Corey. So in other words, she's a fan. She's a goddamn fan of Corey Holcomb, and that probably made him mad too. Let's hear a little more. I haven't seen it. I'm seeing it the first time hearing this whole thing. I think I seen the first minute of it. I see it, so I went down and like this here to see was it on there, whatever, and I seen it right here. So guess what? I'm hearing it for the first time, just like you just hearing it.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened, because the broad said he had told her she was gonna be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga. If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that.
Yeah.
I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo, but real right after the show, he on there with Gucci and Yuck them. On the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically, not
he said he's got to come. But he right on the show with
What? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But you know, guys who be up here at the Coin Academy. I'm like, I thought he said he didn't do that. But back on the brawl. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to you? He bragged.
Bro.
That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo's daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something.
Boy, she look just like Anton, too. She look just like Anton, man. God.
Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams.
Yeah.
Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucking cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I get the part where his wife. Let me see if it's on here. I seen it on somebody's head here, right here. Okay, I'm finna skip to this right here because this is Anton's wife right here, right? He put on here. Listen to this here.
You know where I'm at.
Listen to what she say about Anton, man. Man, he just smashed this guy, man. Listen to this here.
You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He blacks out.
Damn.
All right. Now.
Damn.
She look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga. Babe, you ain't got to be worried about that nigga temper tantrums and all that shit like that. Come fuck with a real nigga. If y'all in Detroit, it's real niggas in Detroit. God damn it. They could come pick you up at his house. He ain't gonna do.
All right, y'all, I had enough, y'all. That's it, y'all. That's it. I don't, Anyway, I'm gonna read this in 1 Timothy 6 and verse 9, right? But they that be rich fall into temptation and snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts. Because, if you're an Israelite and you're in the devil's kingdom with the so-called white man, and you're trying to come up any kind of way, you're trying to be rich in this world because the devil can make you rich, right? You're going to fall into what? Temptation. Meaning what? All that money. And in the process of you chasing that money, you're going to be what? Caught up in a snare. Meaning a trap. Into many foolish and what? And hurtful lusts. Right? Lusts. Not love. Because when you see two men roll around in the bed, two women roll around in the bed, that's lust. Ain't nothing love about that. Because it's not of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. In hurtful lusts, which drown men. Meaning what? Drown goes into what? Ruining men. Ruining and destruction and what? And perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveteth after. And it goes into every level of what a man, whether you talking about the world, or you talking about a pastor, or you talking about a brother in the truth, if you're chasing that money, look at what's going on with the Israelite brothers. They're being exposed, and what it is exposing them? Money. The ways of what? The lustful ways and things that goes on in America, which is Babylon. This is what exposing men. And I'm talking about Israelite men. I'm not talking about all men. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about Israelites. I'm talking about so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives of this land, right? But mainly the so-called black man. Money, temptation, lustful, is snares and traps of what? For what? And in these last days, the last day that we're in, this is what's going to happen to you. What? To any Israelite man that chose the world. You can't straddle the fence. You can't straddle the fence. And you can't be praising your precious God, Jesus, and calling upon what? Any other God outside of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is the true God of heaven, Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shai. So if you're not calling on them two right there, then what? You're going off. And you just what? You're just a part of this world waiting to be destroyed. So they know say, call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rokah Kudash, Shalom.